you really are pretty intimidated by people and things that happen around you. So if you see that you don't think you have a chance, and he was at that point, and he has been at that point, and he's tried to put it behind him. But the bottom line is, it's not fair as a citizen of this county that he is a victim and there's nobody doing anything about it. And so, yeah, he's, and I guess you'd have to ask him, but that's the way I see it.
One take on it is that the sheriff only diffused the situation. It didn't escalate to any physical harm. So why is this rising to the point, in your mind, of a conspiracy that's criminal?
Well, it's real simple. We have several people that conspired to not move this case forward, as I said earlier. If you stop an investigation from going through the channels and going up through the process about it what's supposed to be, you're tampering with evidence because you're not letting the evidence go on.
But as sheriff, isn't that his call to say there's nothing here?
Well, he obviously was wrong if he thought that, because obviously there is a crime. When you have a wife that hits him in the head and gives him a concussion, obviously you know there's a crime.
Did the victim file a report?
The victim did. The sheriff's office was called to the residence. A report was made, yes.
And did he file charges against his wife? He
went up there and tried to get charges filed, and they showed him the door.
Did he file civil charges?
No.
No,
at this point in time, he's thinking it's over because he can't trust anybody to follow through with it. So, you know, it's a real sad thing. Now, I feel like it's my duty to bring this out so that people will know it. People understand what's going on.
You say it's not politics. Why choose this timing?
Well, as I stated earlier, yes, and I told y'all, as I said, I am running for sheriff of Hays County. I feel like the citizens of this county need a choice. But when you put that aside, I can talk about a situation like this because I feel comfortable talking about it. Because I am, as a former Texas Ranger, used to dealing with these kind of investigations. And I saw that it was wrong. I saw that you have a conspiracy, obviously, simply a conspiracy to not move the case forward. It just stops right there. Even when people are trying to continue the case.
Why not bring this out before you filed for office?
Well, I didn't get it. At the time I got it, it was time for me to file, and I barely was able to get it out and get filed at the last minute.
So are you going to go to the local DA and...
We're going to talk to state prosecutors. We're going to talk to federal prosecutors because there's been some federal crimes that have been broken. So we're going to also present this to the federal authorities.
What
also.
federal?
We'll talk to we'll talk to either the FBI or we'll take it straight to the.
But what federal offense? What federal code has been violated? I didn't catch that.
Well, whenever you're on the phone and you're calling somebody that's out of state and you threaten to kill them on the phone, that makes it a federal violation.
But that's in regards to the father-in-law and son-in-law,
correct.
Not Gary.
Well, this is not just about Gary. This is about the whole gambit. I said earlier that this is about Gary Cutler. He's the sheriff. He is responsible. He was there when a crime occurred and did nothing.
So if you were sheriff and you were in a similar situation, you would file reports as opposed to try to defuse it?
Oh, I absolutely would file a report. He would have been arrested immediately.
Family member or otherwise?
Doesn't matter.
Sheriff, the report you have that you're not giving to us today, is it on the domestic violence incident?
No, it's the other one. It's the other case.
Are you saying it's the version of the report
that's in the system?
Okay, it's not the original.
The informational?
Yes.
The informational
That's
from
correct.
the deputy.
That's correct.
The son-in-law, he was also law enforcement?
No.
Oh, he's not?
No, he's not.
And the IA, the father-in-law, the IA officer, is he a Hays County?
He was then, yes.
At that time?
Yes, he was.
Where is he now?
I don't know. I heard he was in some small town somewhere working for a sheriff's department or something. I don't know exactly where. If I knew, I'd tell you.
And this dates back to when?
It started in the first offense when the victim was struck in the head, started in February of 14. And then the next one was the incident where the sheriff was there and nothing was done on the case. It was in July of 2014.
Is the son-in-law still with his wife?
No. You're on divorce.
Next one. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank y'all for coming. I appreciate you.